Hi there, Casey Healey, Director here at Century 21. Anthony Booth joins me in the office today to chat all things depreciation. Anthony's a quantity surveyor with MCG Quantity Surveyors. I seem to always get that acronym around the wrong way. So, morning Anthony,
Morning.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Casey.
We thought we'd talk a couple of quick questions around tax depreciation to educate our landlords and understand how they can maximise their return on the investment. So first up, what is a tax depreciation schedule?
Yeah, well, Case, it's actually a one-off report that lasts for 40 years, and it details to both the client or the investor and their accountant exactly how much they can claim year in, year out in terms of the wear and tear as a loss against the property in the form of depreciation. So yeah, it's just a pretty little report that the accountants use and you get some money back at tax time.
That is your second largest deduction from interest.
Yes, you've obviously been paying attention over the years.
I listened to your reports.
Yeah, very good. So yeah, after the interest on your loan, depreciation is generally the second largest deduction. And then following on from the map, you've got management fees, land rates, water rates, all that sort of thing.
Outgoings.
But yeah, the depreciation is something that typically a lot of people don't know enough about or understand exists, and they can miss out on things. So yeah, the idea is they get a report, they claim some extra money and pay less tax at tax time.
How long does a depreciation schedule last for?
Yep, so it's a 40-year report. The only time you'd need to update that report is if you were to undertake significant improvements to the property itself, i.e. new kitchens, bathrooms, extensions, those sorts of things. Something as simple as a new air conditioner or hot water system, typically we update the reports at no cost with those little scenarios.
Fantastic. When is it necessary to have a tax depreciation schedule?
Yeah, look, depreciation only applies when the property is income producing. So it's got to be an investment property. However, there are scenarios where you may be your principal place of residence, but you're renting out a room or subletting, whatever it may be, but you're declaring that income, therefore you can claim depreciation.
How long can you backdate a report?
Yes.
A depreciation schedule?
Yeah, so if you think you've missed out, there's a good chance you have, but you can only go back the previous 2 financial years in missed deductions. And we've done some research, and the data shows that most investors, if they've missed out on deductions, it averages out to about $20,537 over time.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's how much you need a depreciation schedule. That's what you can claim on your investment property. Complementary estimates. And landlords unsure of, does their property qualify?
Yeah.
It's a little bit older. Is there something you can provide there?
Yeah, so we offer complimentary estimates on every property. What we want to do is we ask enough questions prior to telling the client, yes, it's going to be feasible, we'll move forward with it. So we'll ask the questions, we'll do a little bit of due diligence on that property itself. We look at photos, look at historical data, that sort of thing to make sure that yes, 1, it does qualify, and 2, there's going to be enough in it for them to be able to claim the figures back at tax time. But that's where our guarantee falls into play as well, where we aim to find at least double our fee worth of deductions in that first full 12 months of claim to justify the report, basically moving forward. So that's what the estimate does. We just crunch some numbers, give the feedback back to the client to say, yes, we're going to find at least double our fee, or no, it's not worthwhile, unless they do some improvements and that sort of thing moving forward.
So it's risk-free.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions in relation to your property, you want a depreciation schedule, please reach out to Anthony or myself. We can arrange it for you, arrange some access with the tenants to get it sorted. I will leave both of our details in the bottom of this video. We look forward to helping you.
Thanks, Casey.
Thanks.